Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north, nobly receiving, cross watchers. Welcome to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. I'm so thankful and grateful that you're here to join me for this love reading for the zodiac sign placements in Virgo. Whether you follow tropical or sidereal astrology, this is your timeless tarot love reading. Okay, we have a whole playlist for each of your zodiac signs, so feel free to peruse the list. All of those readings are timeless, even if they have a time frame. There's something in it for you. If you're being drawn to it, that's the one you click on. Something in the thumbnail sticks out to you, that's the one you click on. Something in this title sticks out to you, that's the one you click on. So there's a whole video playlist of those. You have questions and I have answers. You can find the facts below this video in the description box. And while you're there, the way to contact me is there for those of you who would like to contribute suggestions to the channel for topics for discussion or themes for the zodiac sign readings, what have you. I would love to take a look at your suggestions and I will definitely consider all of them. So, as always, you are responsible for your life choices. So, the messages in this video, if they resonate, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. But if you've been drawn here, welcome to my world. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything that happens. And there's no such thing as an accident. It's all just coinciding events. So, welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you all for stopping right now and giving this video a thumbs up. I really do truly appreciate that. And let's see what the Heart Tarot has is the overall situation in love for you at this time. What is the overall situation? Thank you. Well, we're looking for one card. Why are you giving me two cards? Okay, what do we have? We have the Justice card. And we have the Ace of Wands. So there's somebody here who's taken a chance on a new situation. I'm going to just adjust that. Thank you. On a new situation with a Libra energy. There is also somebody here who is trying to decide if they should separate, stay divorced, stay separated, or give it a fresh go. Let's see what the overall guidance and advice is from Spirit. We'll use my Words of Clarity deck. This is a published copy of the Words of Clarity. I have my old school handmade ones, and I do have some of these available for your purchase if somebody wants one. That information is in the facts as well. So the guidance, oh boy, look at this. Invest. Look at how it came out upside down. We're going to flip it upright. And so the guidance for you is to think carefully, be very thoughtful and mindful about what you want to invest in as you move forward in this life experience, in this love experience, okay? So from the Tarot of the Little Prince, we're going to get the full shuffle in for you and just see what comes out for the experience. Now, what I was told with this series is from the day you find this reading, there is a life experience happening for you within a week. Within a week. So some of you will watch this video and from beginning to end, you say to yourself, oh my God, it's like she's telling my whole life story. Were you in the room? Was you the fly on the wall, girl? No, I wasn't the fly on the wall. That's just how this works. Others of you, there'll just be bits and pieces in here that make sense. But I do hear that most of you who find this reading, it's going to feel very much like I was just observing what had just happened, or in other words, what was about to happen. Because again, most of you who find this reading will find it in advance of a situation. A lot. There's still going to be quite a bit of you that when you find this, it's just going to resonate for what you've been through. And if that's you, you just needed some confirmation. And so here's your confirmation. Don't waver. If you find resonance in this situation, it's already happened. This is universal confirmation. Don't waver in your decision. You've made the right choice. Somebody is wavering in their decision is why I'm seeing two situations here. Okay, so let's see From the tarot, the Little Prince. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Yeah, see somebody here. This first off, the Ten of Cups is a card of bliss, but right now it's coming through as the end of an emotional cycle. So that's very interesting. And again, two different situations. So there's two. I see a split in the Virgo energy. There's ones who are coming into new blissful unions with a new person. This got them feeling like drawing your names together, and you sitting there scribbling out your name with their last name. Look, you're doing all that stuff that we used to do back in middle school. Yeah, middle school. You're doing it. Somebody is actually having an experience where you and your mate are out somewhere and you'll carve your initials on a tree. Oh, did you apologize to the tree and thank it for accepting your name? Because, oh my God, it feels like being cut. Okay. And somebody's just laughing at me because maybe your mate said something like that to you. Whoever you had this experience with could have said something like that. Why do we got to put our names in there? I feel like the tree's going to hurt. It's going to feel it. And you or they said, whoever said which side, and the reply was, the tree's not going to feel anything. It's a tree. And it's like, yeah, honey, the tree feels. Okay, so I'm hearing the tree feels and the tree heals. So somebody is definitely dating a tree hugger. Congratulations, you found a very rare soul is what I heard. So let's go ahead and pull cards on the situation. Let's start with you towards this person in the body. Oh boy, this person. Okay, we got the devil and the Six of Wands. Oh, there's something about the way this person looks when they sweat, when they work. This person looks very strong to you. They seem very accomplished, very successful. And oh my God, they are so delicious looking. You are turned on by this person. You want them. You're extremely attracted to this person, sexually turned on, very attracted to this person. Now, I also, on the other side of the table, I pick up this person who is, I feel like you're feeling like you got to get away because this person is very egoic. They could be very controlling. This person, high and mighty is the way it comes through, and they have a lot of toxic control energy in there with them. So let's go ahead and look on the other side of the table. You have the Four of Swords and the Hermit. Oh yeah, somebody definitely has chosen to make a breakaway from that toxic energy. Okay, somebody has chosen to make a breakaway from that toxic energy. They said that they just need a chance to heal and rest from what they've been through. It's been a difficult time of it for you. If this is in your experience, somebody was definitely having an experience with a Capricorn. Okay, if you're having an experience with a Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be spending some time stargazing together. I feel like this is a connection that starts hot and heavy. I feel like this is a connection where on the first, maybe it's the fourth time you see each other, but whatever it is, the first time you lay in bed together will be the last. It's like the end of an old era and the end of your single life for somebody. Like it's, in other words, so a friend of mine told me an experience. He and his friend would go out often, and whenever somebody was going to take a person home, they always kept in communication and or go to somebody's house, a new person. And so they kept in communication. But with this particular friend was a one-hit wonder with every person they engaged with. But when this friend left with this person and told my friend, they were the next day, the person was still there. The next day, the person was still there. And I just heard this story very recently. And so I'm relating it to you because I feel like this is relatable to the experience you're starting out on. If you're resonant with this Ace of Wands energy, it's now 30 years later, and those two have never spent a night apart since that one night. So what started off as fresh, two people went in with a very unassuming energy. They had a real connection, and they have actually made it last. And I keep hearing Keith Sweat, Make It Last Forever in my head. So somebody really likes that song. Maybe you've been singing that song as part of your manifestation work. Okay. Point of focus. And maybe you've just been singing that song a lot and you didn't know that it was part of your manifestation work and point of focus. So 2 cards for your emotion towards this person. King of Swords and Nine of Cups. Oh, this person, you're a sapiophile. I feel like you're a sapiophile. You love their intellect. You feel like this person is everything you ever wanted. Everything. You really feel like this is, I hear stake your claim. That King of Swords has given me a stake your claim energy. He's never come through quite that way. Some of you are having this experience with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius masculine energy. I did specifically ask for all the court cards of kings and queens to show up as external people. Okay. So you're feeling a strong attraction to this person, and I feel like this person is very intellectual. They have a lot of knowledge on a lot of different things, and that really does it for you. Yeah, very attracted, feeling like this is the real deal. This is your wish. This is your wish come true. Somebody's wearing a scarf around their neck when you meet. Okay. On the other side of the table, feelings towards you, the Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Oh God, they're so nervous. The Five of Swords is coming through as nervous, anxious, anxiety, nerves, going back and forth with themselves about coming to you with their cup of love. I feel like this person is somebody who has kind of been on their own. Whoever's on this side, I feel like somebody's been on their own for a while, been very single, but they're feeling very drawn towards this connection with you. So let's see the headspace. On one side of the table, we have the Knight of Wands and the Death card. Oh, okay. I feel like this is that thought. Okay, let's just dig a grave and bury my single life now, because this is happening smooth and quick and easy. That's what it feels like over here. It's happening smooth and quick and easy. I do get that. Now let's see on the other side of the table, their thoughts towards you, the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person is feeling a super strong connection to you, and which is why the anxiety and the nerves are coming up, because it's like, oh boy, this is powerful. I don't even know what to think about this. What am I supposed to do? It's giving a little bit of a freak out, what we'll call Spider-Man syndrome here on this channel. You know how Spider-Man can climb up on the walls and hang out in the corners and stuff like that? When your dreams come true, it look like can be found like that up there in the corner, scared, you up there in the corner, like, oh my God, what is this? I've never had anything like this. This is everything I ever wanted. And so there, it triggers fear. Okay. Let's look at the connection as it stands now. See what else comes out. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So there you are, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. I told you, Ace of Wands, new person. Okay. And that is if you're resonant with this Ace of Wands energy here. So situation as it stands is Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. If you're resonant with this new person situation, there's a lot of passion here. This person, again, coming off as skittish, a little bit skittish, nervous, shy even, right? To approach you, Virgo. They find you very, very attractive, very sexy. Okay, very sexy. Somebody has a rose tattoo. I'm getting on the neck. They have a rose tattoo on their neck. Okay, and you just, I'm hearing in there's this. You're very much just minding your business, So you're probably by yourself, looking real good, smelling real good, just minding your business, having a good time, right? And somebody sees you now. If you're resonant with this Justice energy, what I'm getting about the situation right now is you're taking your power back. You're taking your power back from a situation with a person who seems to be very argumentative, and they're always apologizing, and it's like the same thing over and over again. And so you've just literally decided to end this cycle and bringing it to an end. Some of you, this situation is with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person was immature. For some of you, the situation was with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who is very arrogant, who wanted their cake and wanted to eat it too. There's nothing wrong with eating your cake, but did you hide your cake? Did you lie about eating your cake? I'm just saying, if it's your cake, you can eat your cake. If it's somebody else's, did you go steal somebody else's cake? Was you found in somebody else's kitchen getting in somebody else's cake that you didn't have no business in? And I hear that song, cake, 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 cake. Okay, whatever. Best foot forward for you in this situation. What do you have? The Two of Wands and the Judgment. Ooh. So we're going to go back over here with the Justice energy. If this is your story, they're saying to me, you're making a choice to move on and close this cycle out with this individual who is very combative, who really had no problem with hiding things from you. And they're saying, continue down that path. Now, there's somebody else, again, who's got the Ace of Wands. It appears to be that this person for you, best foot forward, give it a chance, because this is, and if this is you, it's going to be like a natural urge to give this person a chance. You're not going to have to fight yourself to give this person a chance. They're coming in quick, smooth, hard, and it's just what you want. And I just described somebody's intercourse experience with this person. And like I said, hey, just because it starts out sexually doesn't mean it can't end up in marriage. As a matter of fact, yeah, it happens. It often happens that way. Two people who are not in resistance are very allowing. So let's see where the situation is moving forward towards. We have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this is making a wish and holding onto your resources and pulling back your energy. So let's see. What do we have here? Why would you be doing this? Let's see what's happening. Well, I feel like this person really is exciting to you, but I feel like there's some sort of immaturity there that causes you to draw your energy back. Yeah. It was good that you gave it a chance. I get, like, you can cross that off of your to-do list now. I also get, you got what appeared to be everything you wanted, but you're like, at the end of the day, you found out there was a couple of very important aspects that were faltering. Why they're using that word, I'm not sure. It's not a word that I use a lot, but it's like somebody was missing a couple pieces. It was very important to your piece of the puzzle. You was like, hold on, those two pieces right there, that matters. This is just like a sexual incompatibility. This is a financial incompatibility. This is somebody who is very busy with their career and pulling back from love. Really, that's what I'm getting. Somebody who's very busy with their career and pulling back from their love. This connection is going to be good for a period of time. It's not going to be your last one. I feel like for somebody, you will probably stay with this person for 7 months. And then it's like there's 4 major things that have come up within those 7 months. And one of them is a really big deal. The other 3 you were able to forgive, but the 4th one, you're like, 3rd strike, you should have been out. Now I've given you a 4th strike. This one, there is no rebound from this. There's no coming back from this for some. I feel like this is for both these cards. That's what I feel. Okay, so this is what I have for you at this time. I would have loved to tell you that it ends up all peaches and roses and glitter and unicorns and all that beautiful stuff, but that's just not what I'm seeing in the cards here. I feel like there's moments that feel like that. So it's like, appreciate the moments while they're there. But at the end of the day, the advice is this what you want to invest in? And so, Virgo, that's what you're being asked to really consider, no matter how it starts out or how it ends. Is this what you really want to invest in? Okay. So with all that being said and done, these are the messages that I have for you at this time. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Laters.